Oh my god. Wow, even my computer did not want to restart there. That was an entire thing. Oh. But hey, it seems like it's working now. It was as if Steam was trying to crash my computer as hard as possible, but couldn't quite seal the deal there. Did prevent it from shutting down, though. Anyway, wow. Okay. Back to baby farming game. Farming baby. Not going to be farming babies. That would be pretty weird. Not gonna lie there. But no. It's a pretty simple sort of thing. What happened? Oh my god, you people in your object permanence. I thought I taught you better than this. That's not true. I did not expect anybody here to even have basic object permanence abilities. Like, that is just an expectation that I feel is reasonable at this point in time. Lessons on how to kill a channel, yeah. 1, play a lot of JRPGs. 2, no, that's it. That's the entire thing. Doc, I'm literally a dog. Oh, cool. Didn't realize I had that sort of audience outreach. Anyway, alright, shove all this in here. Should probably end up, like, trying to... I still don't really know what... Like, the plan is money, but, like, past that and past farming a lot, I don't really have too much of a plan there. Follow up the JRPG with cutesy farming sims. Yeah, well, I mean, of course. What are you telling me that hasn't been working so... I mean, okay. Fine. Fair enough. At least I'm enjoying this game, though. I'll say that right now. Okay, it's the look. Look! I don't have something else to say. But, you know. Hey. Destroy that. That's my farm. I can't believe the weeds are destroying my cobblestone here. I should replace this with, like, the, you know, cool, other stuff. I have other flooring. Other flooring, like the one that gives me crystal. Okay, there we go. There's our sussy emote. I should really do that already. I made it. I just haven't done it. I just refuse to. I refuse to. Ooh. Okay. Ugh. Look, I'm too busy with some things. Some games are both farming, both JRPGs and farming sims. Yeah, you talking about, what, like a Rune Factory? I gotta say that it's just like the second that I finish this game, I am probably never going to boot it up again. Let's be honest here. Let's be clear on this one. There's gonna come a point where I finish this, and then it's just like I'm done. What is actual farming sim? I mean, there's like a game called Farming Simulator. I think it's like one of those, you know, kind of trashy, created in 5 minutes off the back of some other already existing game type of thing. Maybe it's better than that. I'm not really sure. All right. Life of the farmer. Always farming. Always be farming. ABF. That's what I say. You're marrying and divorcing everybody. No, I'm not going to divorce anybody. That's ridiculous. Farming games aren't supposed to be finished. It's more about chill and relax after a hard day of work. I think I'm proving that that sort of notion wrong as I'm doing this right now. Now let's see if the game will crash again as I try to plant stuff. Yeah, you say that. Okay, so no, it's one of the real simulator games, not like, you know, Streamer Simulator or something. One of the real, like, in-depth ones for people who are very, very much dedicated to having that sort of, to live in that sort of farming lifestyle. Got it. That said, no. When I could play stuff like Animal Crossing, I would also play, I mean, I played Animal Crossing, and I played Animal Crossing Wild World. And I played it to win. I got all of the golden tools. I, you know, filled out the museum. Yeah. I've done that. and I did it in the exact same way that I did it here. Soil acidity and stuff. Okay, I mean, I feel like there's a difference between actually wanting to farm and, you know, play a video game. A very clear difference, if you will. All right, just gonna get stuff working here. There we are. Just want to hello everyone back, even if just for one video. For what now? Oh, he's talking about some other person that plays in Stardew Valley, I guess. See, you don't get intros with my videos. You just get sort of like weird rambling, and that's it. It's a very... Some of us live in cities with IT jobs. I live in a city, find myself a city to live in, and I work a job in a cubicle. And I said in the very first episode of this very series that I like it. And I do not want to go and live on a farm. I think that would be a terrible experience, and I hate it. But at the same time, I mean, I do like a video game, and this is a video game. One cannot argue that. Just try. Try and argue that this is a video game. You'll fail. Or that this isn't a video game. One of the two. Anyway. Green Acres is the place for you. No, it's not. Man, that's... Come on, like, even that, I feel like even that series is bordering on too old of a reference for this channel. And this is a channel that deals in some old references. Okay. It's the dichotomy of existence. Video game or not video game. Which one will you be when the war begins? Come on. For all this coffee, because it's just like, I actually am, you know, it's too old for most channels. Yeah, I mean, you'd probably have a hard time finding like a channel who's like, oh man, Green Acres, I love that show. I can't imagine. There's like, there's gotta be like a few, but not many. Currently dodging the draft. I mean, me too. I would do that too. I don't think I need to, though. I feel like I can probably just get out of it based on psychological reasons alone. You're not putting me in wartime. Life during wartime. There's another 70s apocalypse song. Throw on that. Throw on like Steely Dan's King of the World. How many more can I name? Only remember that part of the theme song. I mean, the theme song's pretty. It's one of those ones that just explains the premise pretty succinctly. It's a simple sort of thing. There we are. Anything else I want? Oh yeah, here we go. Get all of these things going, and there we go. Doc, you can just hold the interact button and run next to the eggs. You don't have to click every single one. I did not know that. And why the game has not told me that. Thank you. Talking Heads are one of the greatest bands of all time. I know, right? Anyway. I mean, God knows I've already referenced 2 songs off of Fear of Music in this stream. And how many other references have I gotten to that? Yes, I just said that. I just said that. I just gotta go start up Persona again so we can bring in more Heaven references. Or I guess we got a good amount during 13 Sentinels, right? It's like I feel like that is it works. It works well enough. What's next in queue? I want to do Dust Force, and I want to do, I mean, as I promised, as I've already promised, I want to do Dust Force, and I want to do Resonance of Fate. Aside from that, probably Factorio. That was the other game that I thought that I would probably really enjoy playing, which is, of course, why I'm doing all of these games first. How do you feel about REM? I gotta say I haven't really listened to them a whole ton. I of course know they're like big songs and everything. Oh yeah, you can just kind of like hold down the interact button. And also we'll put stuff in there too. Would have been useful to know. I mean, it's like, I can't believe it took so long for people to tell me this. Anyway. Come on now. Maybe not the most accurate thing, though, a lot of the time. That said, I'm also going to just rapidly run out of coffee, too, at this rate. How about vice gambling tonight? I don't have anything more specific that I need to get, is the thing, from the gambling. Booking it is not really going to be doing too much. Put your cursor in the far corner, then hold the interact button. I'll figure out what that means next time I have to do coffee. Just keep on working. Factorio's cool, shame the devs are assholes. What did they do? Because I have never heard anything about that. Yeah. Never played Persona, but I already hate it. It's like, oh, come on. You're going to have your chance. Persona's coming out on PC at the end of the month. Or, you know, the 20th? Like the 21st or something like that? I don't know. It's like, oh, there's going to be an entire new generation of Persona lovers. Gamble with the prismatic. Do y'all want to see me gambling with prismatic shards to try and get the full-on thing? Because, like, I think, yeah. Since I need a ton of stone still to be able to afford the Junimo huts, is what I'm trying to do. That I am going to. I want to watch a man crumble, so yes, okay, we can do that. No, not all of these. I just want to put a few of them in here. The 30, I think, is a good amount of coffee. After all, I still got an entire extra season, and these things are worth a decent chunk of money. All right. Okay, fine. What's your favorite Talking Head song? It is probably Once in a Lifetime, let's be honest. I referenced that one more than almost anything else. I was got a soft spot for warning signs, though. I feel like people don't talk about that one enough. But anyway. Hey, Blue Banana Berries. Welcome to Stardew Valley. We're just doing Stardew Valley again. I'm trying to get to the point where I'm 100%ing the game. It's going slowly. But, I mean, I just need cash. Like, tons and tons of it at this point in time. Which is very slowly, but surely, is racist, sexist, transphobic, it's the cancel culture, Wow. Wow. I had no idea about that. Ridiculous. All right. Let's see if I can get the stupid, shirt with this. Oh, and I got it. Or, well, I got a shirt. No, I think it's just prismatic shirt. Okay, cool. Wow, great. Once again, I look so good in these. So there we go. Gambling paid off. And now we got the full prismatic uniform. Oh my god. Didn't even need to go more than one. Take that. Alright. Okay. Oh, weird how you can't eat the ancient fruit, but you can drink wine and jam. You can drink the wine. I don't think you can eat jam, though. I think the jam is something that you can only sell. And I don't even think it's used in any one of the recipes either, or anything like that. It is... Mine is this must be the place. Yeah, I pretty much like the entire oeuvre, let's be honest here. It's like there's so much good stuff out there. Okay. Almost 300. I am going to be getting basically... Well, I mean, I have so many different things to end up using. Oh, my god. Right. Should I play Factorio then if the guy... Because it's like, if there's supposed to be, like, dumb... If devs are doing some dumb garbage, unless it's something that I'm going to be making fun of the entire time, like, oh, let's say Omicron. Like you said in the upper right corner or something. It's like, you know what I'm talking about. Don't need to hover your cursor over the machines while holding interact key. Oh, okay, you can just, okay. I see. I was trying to figure that out. I see what you're talking about now, though. Okay. Right, let me just take a look now. Do I have any more coffee at this rate? Okay. You marry the guy living in his mom's basement? I can't marry myself. Or can I? You can play Satisfactory instead, but I think Factorio is one of those cases where it's popular to separate the games. I'd rather not give them money. Maybe I'll just skip it. Whatever. I do retain that right. Like, let's be honest, it's just like, it's not even like a monetary thing, you know, also giving them attention in terms of doing an entire, giving like shitheads attention in terms of doing an entire series is just something on its own. If somebody wants to replace it with something else, I guess I'd be okay with that. Too bad, though. Always hate it. I always hate it when you see stuff like that happen. Okay, here we go. Give me some more iridium. There we go. Oh, this is an intervention. You can't keep coaching jugglers. Like, look, yes, but also, oh, come on. Well, I mean, I guess that's good for, like, yo, you go through a lot of coffee in this game because you always want to be moving quickly, right? You always got to be schmoving. And that is... the best way to do that is to devote your entire farm to making coffee. Right? I think that it's just obvious. Okay, two more. I need so much fiber. I need a lot of fiber in my diet because of all the coffee I'm drinking. No, but I need a lot of stuff in my stuff. Blah, 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 blah. I mean, as far as I know, Phil Fish is not like a shitty person. It's like he's just dude is just pissed off and rightly at the 5 of this. Dude is just pissed off and rightly at the state of video games and like everything. Which, you know what? At least I can get. It's not the Also, I barely know anything about the guy, so to be fair, there's really not too much that I could rant about regardless. Look, you can be an asshole as much as you want as far as I'm concerned. Oh, come on. But there is a line. Okay, there we go. Get a whole ton of these things here. Yeah, I mean, I never watched that indie game, the movie or whatever, so I don't know. I don't know what that dude was like. Like I said, as far as I know, it's like asshole, sure, but not like, just embarrassing sort of thing. Oh, man. Hey, Abby. Still doing Stardew Valley. I'm going to beat this game. It's so close. I feel like I'm getting so close here. Like, see, like 30,000 every single day, baby. It's getting there. Some Midnight Stardew. The only time. Got that Haunted Chocolatier, which I feel like is the developer's working on now. It was fairly benign. Yeah, as far... Still? Yeah. One of those things where it's just like... Cannot get rid of all these weeds regardless of how hard I try. What's the requirements for 100%? I don't know. I know there is some place that I will eventually be able to check that. I'm not really sure what it is, but like it'll tell me. The game will eventually tell me. Something along those lines. And that's as far as I know what the shtick is. Like your farm design so minimal. Yeah, I mean it's like I want it to be. You know, it's a what would you even call it? It's like a pattern. You can make a pattern of it pretty easily, and then you know it's like I got these places for the Junimo huts and everything, and it's simple. And eventually it's all just going to be taken over by one type of crop, which is to say the ancient fruits. Because once again, I am here to win the game. Okay, so you actually need to... It seems like you need to mouse over it for this, though. Harvesting, not so much. Until winter. Has the plan changed from making... yeah, I'm going for 100% now, basically. Because, like, I've made it to year 3. I've made it to year 3, and I got this cool pink statue. As you do. It gives me iridium every day. I love it. And then, yeah, no, it's just like there's still more stuff to do, though. For example, I got dressed in shining prismatic clothing. Certainly that's one of the more important parts of the things I can do. Surely. Yeah, the island stuff. I've barely even touched, like, the island stuff so far. I have not been living on island time as of just yet. Right now, though, the plan is to get, like, money. I need money. If I get, like, a Mills Bills, I can go and just get to the island whenever I want to. And that is why... Maybe I'll go do that right now. Maybe I will. How do you know you're not at 100% right now? Because I still don't even have, like, all the relationships done. I should probably go finish them up already. Including, like, this guy. This guy. He's on the island. That's why we got to go have some island time. Go queue up your Jimmy Buffett. We're going to go have some island time. Yeah, sure. Right. Again, mountain. What about the mountain? If the crops don't die on the island. I don't know what the island thing is. People talk about the island. I don't... Like, I gotta go back and do more stuff on the island before I even figure out what the hell you're talking about. And you just shove that in there, sure. Okay. Gets me anxious, so many different things to take care of as if I don't have so many problems. I mean, that's the entire thing, where it's just like, I only focus on what's going to be making me money. Everything else might as well not exist. And as far as I'm concerned, doesn't exist. I take a very solipsist take on the value of Stardew. Besides, as it is, it's just like, you know, I feel like getting a pattern of different things to do and whatnot is easy way to go about doing this. Just like, okay, I need to hit up this, and that. Man is not an island unto himself. Or is he? Is he a rock? Is he an island? Is he an island? Anyway. Alright. It's a farm on the left wing of the island. Well, we'll go look at it then. Because I don't know. Like, I've been on the island a little bit, and then I got distracted trying to make my farm good. Trying to make farm good so I can farm money. Money. I'm going to take these for the fiber. for more fiber in my diet. But, once again, I drink a lot of coffee. So. Because, again, it's like, I got a lot of coffee. I'm going to drink a lot of coffee. It's simple. Okay. I mean, one of the helpful things, though, is that at this point in time, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to attack things, you know, one at a time. So for a while there, I was focusing on a lot of the relationship things. Now I'm focusing on farming. Then, like, it's going to be focusing on island time. And, you know, here and there, we're going to eventually whittle down everything until it is all complete. That's at least the idea that I'm going for. Caffeinated slutty. Is this it? I guess this looks very island-like. Or this farm-like. So this looks like something that I guess would turn into a farm. Yes. Nice. Augers. I totally forgot to take the quest item with me, by the way. Whoops. Also good for fiber and mixed seeds. Which, again, I do need a lot of. Well, we can do this later. As long as this isn't like the... I remember the beach farm said that you couldn't put sprinklers on there. As long as I can put sprinklers on here, I should be fine. I'm gonna like just real quick clear this out because again, I need the fiber and everything. Gotta scare a lot of frogs around here. That's my real goal. If I can frighten frogs, then surely I'm doing something correct, right? I also do need rocks too, so I'll just go break up a few of these then. Dad, I think you're addicted. Look, the way I play video games, that I play them a lot until I beat them, and then we move on to something else. That's how I do things. And that is how I'm currently approaching Stardew Valley. 20. Repair sleep hut. And I guess the sleep hut is where I can stay in case I want to always be living on island time. And maybe I do. Well, if I could just get like the teleport here, then that'll be easy enough to, you know, go back and forth trivially. Which I might do. Which, I mean, I'm getting quite close to doing, I'd like to say. Well, now I gotta go figure out what all those walnuts are. Gotta get some of these walnuts. That's what I'm talking about. Which I do believe I already got this one, so... yeah. Fairly obvious sort of thing to be doing. Alright, well. There's the mussels from Brussels. I've never gotten past year 2. And here's me 100%ing the game. So you can live vicariously through my playthrough by watching it. So you should watch it, is what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm talking about. Are you enjoying the game at the least, or the unconventional way you're playing, or is it just a to-do list? This is how I enjoy games. I don't know. I feel like y'all not when you're looking at a game in a way where you're not trying to beat it. It's like, what are you even doing? Like, you're really telling me that you enjoy just meandering about doing nothing in a video game? You don't want to accomplish something? You don't want to work towards a greater goal? You just merely want to exist in the world? That's absurd. Why would you limit yourself like that? When you could be something greater. Let me take a look here, because I can see that up there. Well, how do I get over there? I don't enjoy chilling doing nothing. That's why I don't play games like this. I mean, I'm not chilling and doing nothing. I'm very specifically working towards a goal. And that goal is a lot of money. And that goal is also, like, getting the rest of the golden walnuts so that I can continue to... Do whatever I'm doing here. Do the thing I'm doing here. Scare frogs. That's what. Yeah? No? Okay. Maybe up here? No. And there are definitely bananas, because I do need bananas to build the shrine or whatever of the silver monkey to be able to do stuff. Poor frog goes, well, that's the life they lead. Awk. Oh, yeah, here we go. I think you'll give me hints on, like, where to find some of the stuff. 5 in case of Fire Mountain gadgets. Okay, well, I can go look at the bottom. Well, I'm gonna look at the Fire Mountain gadgets. Sure. Just learned the college I go to had an infamous student. I think that's probably the case for a lot of places. I mean, when you have so many people that, you know, go or work at a place or whatever. You know what I'm talking about. This is a guy who played a game without end for 5 years. Yeah, but it's like the end now is to entertain you. Chop down the big bush in the kid's hut. The what now? These words you're saying do not make sense to me. Feel like you weigh a lot more than a coconut. How do those birds lift you? Why is the coconut the metric by which we're measuring how birds can lift things? Pineapple seeds? Take some pineapple seeds. Yeah. I guess you get pineapples here. Yeah. Created the love bug virus. Not like this one. He created the love bug virus, which costs like $10 billion. Oh, like is that the computer virus thing? I remember the I love you virus. Is that the one? That is pretty infamous. Same one. Monty Python joke. Oh yes, of course. How could I not see that? Maybe I'm a witch. I just don't weigh very much. There, I did it. I did the reference too. I can also do the reference. Slowly but surely taking these things down. Still gotta go get. I mean, I guess it's just like some of these are, for the most part, random in how they decide to spawn in. Come on. There we go. Some of these are like random in how they decide to spawn in. Some of these are like consistent with how they work. It's sort of weird. Oh, okay. Thought your only reference was punch it. I can have more than one. Oh no. And there we go. How about the pineapples? Ooh. Oh. What are these earthbound enemies? Yes, and they do turn into magma caps though too. Alright, anyway. No. Not real mushrooms. Mush mimics. Did not expect that, I'll admit it. Cause what? Come on. Weird floor. I haven't seen this one before. Oh, they're like the I see. They're supposed to be like the one things I can't remember the name of. The crabs. All right, sure. Okay, now. Ah, machines. But yeah, what was I talking about? I don't remember. Whatever. Monty Python. I don't. What were we talking about? I kind of got distracted by the mushrooms. So many mushrooms, you understand. So little time. Like, yeah, we are looking at... These things seem to be pretty good if you got the foraging ability that gives you maximum level foraging. You know, maximum power foraging. Doc, are you a fun guy? Absolutely not. Very serious. As somebody that plays video games, at least for part of my living, I do not have any fun with anything. And frankly, I find the entire concept to be disturbing and, you know, distressing to me. Okay. Great. Mm-hmm. There we go. Oh, journal scraps. I got a few of these things. I should probably like go get them in the whatever. Okay. Fished up a golden walnuts. Okay, well, yeah, do that. I had a feeling that, I mean, I'm pretty sure that they already said something like that too. Mm-hmm. No signs in the sand. Yeah. I found a way to reach it. Well, of course. That's just game design, baby. I can do that. All right. Now, once again, though, they said Why is there so many with the machines? Anyway, the Camino duo, are you the straight man or the wise guy? I feel like I am the straight man, for the most part. Like I feel like I would definitely be the sort of person that goes in, eyebrows furrowed, and be like, surely, sir, you cannot be serious for most things, right? That's like me. Oh, great. Now I gotta leave. Can't even continue here. Okay. You think Phoenix would use magma as a hot tub? I think just use the hot tub as a hot tub. As far as I know, birds aren't allergic to water. Right? There we go. Oh, I'm going to die again. And by die, I mean I'm going to have birds steal my money. But, you know. How's that any different than real life? Think about it. A bird made a fire. That is not how a phoenix works. Really now. And I know. As prime phoenixologist around here. Well, if I'm gonna die anyway, I might as well get the iridium. Okay. I'm gonna have birds stealing my money, as one does. One such as myself. And I can at least be fairly compensated for it. Yep. Guess I'm just gonna go do some more mining here while I'm hanging out. Fine then. If only I remembered to bring any one of those teleport things with me. But everybody tried to force me to go onto the island. What's up with that? Think about that, you know? Alright. Surely it's impossible to try and stay awake when you're inside of an active volcano. 2 a.m., fall right asleep. That's just how that works. It's like you can't make it not work like that. Still, these weeds. Weeds, lol. Continuing on forever. I love you, Krobus. Anyway. Oh, alright. Iridium ore looking good. Yeah. It's hard, you don't understand. Okay, good. I can also start getting this now. Thankfully, this is one of those sides that don't actually hurt animals, but only plants. Oh, to get the secret star drop? Which secret star drop? I feel like there's so many constantly that happen all around, and you can't stop it either. Regardless of how much you might hate it. Plant these in warm weather. Maybe I will. Wait, how did where did the cobblestone path come from? Where did I accidentally destroy my cobblestone path? Are you going to marry everyone? No! Why would I do that? Why would you do something like that, chat? Why would you even suggest something like that? The uncouth things that you want to do. What happened to 100%? Is that considered 100%? I don't think so. Inventory is all kinds of full. Okay, man. All right. Did homeless I'm already good with Linus. Like yeah, as you can see right there, maxed out social links. I got the level 10 thing, and he gives me the ability to create a Sandalaphon. Pineapples, pineapples. That's the sort of stuff I'm looking for. Pineapples. Yes, you must marry. I don't think that's considered part of 100%. Besides, I also don't do dating in real life or in video games. That still remains true. I should probably just start making some wine at this point in time, right? So I have so many things. I have so many things to be doing here. Still, it's kind of ridiculous. Okay, shove that in there. Figure out. I'll make more fibrous seeds soon enough. I actually do have a decent amount of fiber now. Can auto store items from quicksand? No, I don't know what that means. You're gonna have to explain more. In simple terms that I can understand. Alright, there we go. Yeah, let's go get these things cooking. There we go. Oh, it's got this statue here. That was from one of the secret notes. But arrow above the organize. Oh, yeah, there you go. How about that? Hey, chat, how about that old thing? Always with the, that is useful. Okay. All right. Resort everything here. Take a look. Hours in Stardew doesn't know how to organize. Yeah, well, they didn't tell me. You understand what I'm saying here. I need to go clear all this junk out. The fact that wood just kind of spawns naturally. Not even from like a tree or anything. There's no trees around here. It just kind of happens. Okay. In fact, I'm just going to go do real quick, like sweep around and clear out junk. Do I have enough? Now here's a question though. Do I have enough stuff to be able to go and get another Junimo hut? Because I'd like to go do that. There's still plenty more things that I need to get, like that I'm going to need to harvest every single day pretty much if I don't have those things. You never tried to click that button? Yeah, but you've used the @organized button? What? Oh, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Why are these... Like, for some reason, these things are considered weeds. They're wood. No wonder that's what's been happening. Okay, anyway. Get a bunch of this stuff. Get a bunch of that stuff. And then, yeah, where's, like... I got, like, ancient fruit. Let's start making wine. Woodweed. Weedy wood. Weedy Woods is from one of the less popular Kirby games. That's all you're getting from me today. You can go make a few more iridium sprinklers to fill out the rest of this. Just get everything working, because the plan is money. It's a very simple sort of thing right now, you understand. Money. Like, it's... no, that's it. That's the entire thing. It's money. There's so many dinosaur eggs, too. I should go make more dinosaurs. Dinosaurs. Remember, I don't care. Bipello. Everybody's very angry at me because of my complete and total inability to keep them fed or petted on the regular. Well, I can find some more of those auto petting things. That would be the real thing. Smoke weed every day. That's what my good friend Snoop Dogg says. Snoop Dogg is not my good friend. I should not even try and pretend. He's gonna be mad at me if I do that. Alright, add to existence states. Yeah. Wife pets all your animals and feeds your animals. Well, I got Krobus. I love Krobus. Krobus is my favorite. Alright. These things still cooking. I mean, I could probably just go get... I don't know. I could probably just go sell those. Well, maybe what I should do right now is I should just go back to the island and... Hey, wait a second. What time is it right now? Oh no! Hello, boys and ghouls! Good evening and welcome to Spooky Month! Viewers, be scared! You're in for a scare! Okay, kill the music. This is like we're gonna do Persona. That's the real thing. It's a Hey, we got Persona. Hey everybody, we got Persona coming out on the 20th of October, and that means that okay, please, what the hell? Okay, I gotta connect to the internet. Never mind. Give me 1 second to get this whole thing set up. Of course, it has to be incredibly scuffed here. Oh my god. One moment. Persona's this. I'm hoping that this will actually get some interest in the series again. But it's just like, you know what? Hey, we can also have like a every single once a day stream here for a little while, provided that I need to connect to the internet first. But, you know, I thought that we weren't going to do that, to activate this PS4 even when the server is not available. Are you kidding me? You gotta make this entire thing like incredibly annoying and difficult. I mean, okay, well, we got like a moment here, so that's right, Spooky Month, everybody. We're here again in the spookiest time of the year. Pumpkins and ghouls and ghosts of all variety. Ooh, no, I'm just kind of annoyed with this entire thing right now. I don't, like, seriously, we're just gonna, like, the plan was to go and play some Persona. That's the entire thing. Like, it's just the game really is not, it does not want to start up for me. I also didn't have any, like, horror games or anything planned right now. It's Land History Month. Oh, I see. Clearly. Oh my god, this is just the worst. Connect to the internet. I'm trying to. Why do you have to be so terrible, PS4? What about that Japanese roguelike? What do you mean Japanese roguelike? There's so many. I mean, there are a ton of those things out there. Come on. Why just get onto the internet? You should be on the wireless. You've done this forever. Why are you being so annoying? Connect the LAN cable and try again. Oh my god. Oh my god. Use Wi-Fi. There. Yes. This is the worst. Play Moonscars. Spooky Murtovania. Murto? I mean, you know, the thing is, it's just like in some ways. This is the scariest thing of all! The sense of being unable to play the video games that you want to. Okay, seriously, this is dumb. Anyway. Oh, you're talking about World of Horror. Yeah, that is still a at a scene with insects in the eyes. It wasn't insects, it was eels. But I spent like 3 seconds making that stupid background. Always on DRM is scary. The corporate attempt to try and get your money and make sure that you're not stealing. They know. All right. Never see it coming. There we go. Okay. Jesus Christ. All right. We're doing it. It's Persona. It's happening. It is happening again in some ways. Once again, we got Persona 5 getting released for the PC on the 20th, 21st or so, and etc. and so on. So I'm making a return here. And yes, you might be wondering, is this the Japanese version? It sure is, everybody. We're going to load up the cleared save data. We're going to start it up one more time. But this time, yeah, what do you actually get for the cleared save data? You get the Persona, yeah. I mean, yeah, but like, do I get anything else cool aside from like, yeah, my collection being brought over? Yeah, all right. It's like, what is Jazz Club? Cocktail? Jazz Club Cocktails? What the hell is Jazz Club Cocktails? Is that even something that I did in the game? Yo, could you like make cocktails in this game and it just didn't even tell me? Whatever. I guess I'm not really going to be I guess I'm not really going to be worried about that one. I got to do my personal project. I knew it. I knew everybody was going to leave due to the Spooky Month thing. Oh my god. Okay, you get to keep a lot of stuff. Let's just do it here already. All right, everybody. We're doing it. We're doing it in Japanese. Doing it well. That entire thing. It says Starbrew Belly. That's a good name. One. I mean, well, yeah. I mean, that's the entire thing. It's like it's it's supposed to be a secret thing. Also, I mean, even on that point too, I also said the second guy. It's like if he wants to come in on this too, on top of that. So, yeah. Naku, yeah. So it's like this is just going to be an entire different thing about like, learning Japanese yet again. Of course, I remember the start of this game so very well at this point in time. So I don't really need to worry too much about remembering how this entire thing goes. Yeah, it says, the world has become distorted and ruin is inevitable. I remember that way too much. Like, way too good. Alright. Here, let's see if he's even on right now. Start morbing out. I told him that it was going to be around midnight, but then it's just like, I had to update my PS4 on top of everything else too, comparatively. So, He's probably asleep at this point in time, though. Yes, the trickster. Not that being a trickster really meant too much of anything for this game. Yeah, it's like I'm gonna do like an hour or something a day for a good 20 days already. No, just keep going. I'm gonna do like an hour a day for like a good 20 days or something like that, and we're probably barely even going to be starting the first dungeon, I'm betting. Actually, it was about like what, 20 episodes give or take that we were able to get through the first episode. Also, funny enough, because of this entire section, I'm going to be completely unable to put this up on YouTube as well. Just based on the fact that it's like this is super copyrighted music. Man, the absolute absurdity of this stupid framing device. 20 hours of P5 is not enough for the cutscenes. No, I mean, the entire thing is that it's going to be... Since this is going to be coming out for the PC and everything, maybe there will be renewed interest. That's at least my hope right now. We'll see. But the other thing is that being purely in Japanese now, you understand, I'm going to be able to get that much more studying done and everything. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, man. I forgot they gave you, like, the barely at all hidden avatars at the very start here. Oh, I wonder who this character is. Persona anime, was it all decent? I never actually looked into that, but I always thought, like... I always thought that it's just, like... I was never really particularly impressed with the... Yeah. I was never particularly impressed with, like, the story in this game, to say the least. But... It's like... What exactly... Like, what was the Persona anime? When does Rat-An come back? Rat-An is in the second to last dungeon of the entire game, so... And the last dungeon, I think, in the original version of the game. So, you know. Yeah, no use in worrying. Using this as good opportunity. Like I said, using this as good opportunity for getting a lot more studying in as well. Because after all, that is still something that, you know, being able to try and do this without having the training wheels on of having the actual English version too, I think there's something to be said about that. I believe the anime was for P3. Wasn't there one for, like, Persona 3, 4? Well, actually, I don't know if there was one for Persona 4, but... Or, I mean, Persona 3. But there was one for 4 and 5, right? And they were not good. They were, like, just super not good. Yeah. Remember, everybody, if you want to follow along at home, I have a full transcript of everything that happens in the game. Just saying, in case you were interested in that. Oh, I mean, if you don't understand what's going on here, and you might not, it's like, yeah, you can always just, like, I don't know, this is a transcript. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, hey, let's do this for a month here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to commit to that. I don't know. Hard to say. At the same time, next time I probably won't be doing it. Just curious, what even happens? Is this... I think I am still on Super Hardo Moto, so that's going to be something just by itself. That said, it's just like, you know, what does it even matter all that much right now? I mean, I think... right. Also, I keep forgetting because, you know, looking it up, there was one for P3, 4, and 5. Man, I mean, I guess that goes to show you just, like, how... They weren't very good. I'm taking it. That it's just, like, you know... It was very, like, they were there. Highest rated one was 6 out of 10. Yeah, that's not great. Yeah. Which is shockingly low for the anime community. I mean, okay. Look, we're talking about, like, you know, the same sort of rating system that video games work off of, right? When is Persona Dancing All Night? Well, can I do that one in Japanese? And do I already have a transcript for the entire thing? Besides, it's just like, am I really all that interested in playing a thing? I mean, like I said, I do wonder, needless to say, I don't really like V2 dancing to Persona dancing. Yeah, let me just go. Yeah, this would have been a perfect time to go premiere my my V2 avatar too, right? which I would like to imagine. Wait. Yeah. I think I am finally starting to get halfway decent at Japanese here, so because I am like understanding it now. This could be because I have played the game before, but it has been quite some time. I don't know. I think I'm getting there. Yeah. But anyway. Yeah, what about having to your VTube avatar commission? I mean, of course, it's just like if I'm going to be doing... Oh, yeah, I forgot that they super don't even give you the... Can we just go back real quick? Okay. I mean, yeah. Not that it's just like it's really even worth... I mean, I remember that it's like I was trying to do a few of the alternate sort of dialogue bits that existed in the game prior to just deciding to go through just the regular game because it's already 100 hours long, and even doing something like that. But, you know. Callback. I mean, well... Oh. I can't believe you left after I wasn't able to do it for the first hour or so. But what was I saying here? Oh, even without the hot tub, the kawaii duck bird. I mean, I still got that thing here. Still got it saved in the background. I mean, if you can see the Hatsune Miku with all the stupid pumpkins and everything, it's just like, of course, that's still there. But yeah. Needless to say, if I'm going to be doing like any sort of, I want to say if I'm going to do like a VTuber avatar, it's probably going to be a very, very large man, right? Probably like a bald, but with, you know, various bird-like attributes. And I would like to have a large stomach with jiggle physics on the belly, right? That's how we would do it. That's the sort of thing that I think everybody here would really be looking for. And besides, jiggle physics are such a standard thing in VTubing. I think that I would be able to get that created easily. Right? What do you... I had you muted. Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, I can't believe that you weren't here for the first 20 minutes of this now.
I was here for the first 50 minutes of the stream proper.
What do you mean the stream proper?
You lied. It was Stardew Valley you were playing. I saw it. I was there for most of that.
I told you. Do you want me to go get my phone? I told you that it was going to be extraordinarily stupid.
What are we doing? Are we playing?
Did you? Oh, you missed the Spooky Month thing.
It's obviously like a Spooky Month thing. I assumed it was like a Persona Apocalypse. A Persona Apocalypse. A sort of.
Yeah, the same sort of thing that we've done before. I mean, I'm just like testing out like actual Japanese abilities here, and you know, we're gonna see if anybody's actually interested in the in Persona. Probably not.
Persona Oktoberfest.
Persona Oktoberfest. Does that work?
Well, I was adding Persona Apocalypse. Oktoberfestville country.
Yeah. See, this is the sort of thing we're missing out by not having you in the first 27 episodes or something.
So are you starting the game from scratch because you have?
Oh no! This is the save file. This is the cleared save file.
Oh, okay.
So it's just like I get to keep all of my my stuff. Are you gonna drink beer and eat sausages while playing? I don't like sausages. I mean, the beer though, maybe. I don't know.
Do you not like the taste of sausage, or do you not like the texture of sausages?
I just don't like ground meats that much.
Yeah. Okay.
That's pretty much the entire thing. Mm-hmm. Right.
I like prosciutto.
Prosciutto. I mean, that's a very thinly sliced. So I think that works. I miss the days of drunk streams. I mean, I'm sure I can probably go and get that Go and get that entire thing working for me. Yeah. I think I'm actually kind of getting Japanese now, finally.
So you can actually read this then.
Yeah. Right? It's like, well, I mean, the thing is, there's that whole question though of, oh yeah, and here's the entire thing with the stupid zip line that they added in the whatever. Read it out loud to the class, but my terrible, terrible English accent. Well, American accent. It's not even English. English would be overstating it.
Let's wait for the guard to leave, and then we're gonna go past.
No. Well, what are we gonna do here?
Oh, okay.
Oh, what are we gonna do about this?
Hey guys, I've got an idea. Why don't we go right into the trap of Goro Kenshi?
No, it's like, are you all right? We don't have.
Well, where are you in the story?
Hey, what is? I can't remember what that word is. It's like
Which one?
Yeah, what is that? KB, I think. But like, yeah, it's just like, we don't have a whole lot of time left, basically.
We're gonna be toast.
But like, let's be honest here. It's just like, you can always just go look back at the actual transcript that I have created up until this point. Prosciutto is ham, not sausage. It's a ground meat type of thing. Well, I mean, it's you know what I'm talking about. It's a cured meat.
So wait, it's cured and so if somebody
I don't know if prosciutto. I don't think prosciutto's ground actually.
Yeah, I don't think it is actually. I don't know. I think it's just really thinly sliced.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much the entire thing. This is a terrible idea. We're just sitting here talking about lunch meats right now.
Well, I don't know the language.
Oh, talking heads. We're back to it already. More closely related to a bacon than a sausage? Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, more or less.
I was thinking about becoming a vegetarian because animals, can't trust them.
I think let me just take a look here real quick. It's just like, I think in the last episode, not the last episode, but one of the previous episodes of the Stardew Valley. I wanted to call one of the episodes of Stardew Valley Animals after of course the Pink Floyd album, but it's just like, I don't think that would make any sense. Yeah, here we go. The episode Farm Animals. Animals ought to be more careful. They're setting a bad example.
Okay, yeah, there you go.
It's just like, this isn't too much different from the original series. I think this, you know everybody, I think this entire idea was not good from the beginning.
Persona Oktoberfest?
Yeah, you know what? Ugh, I'm going back to playing Stardew Valley.
All right.
Well, I gave it an attempt.
Did you realize you didn't like Persona?
Well, I saw how the entire chat has now been pared down to 2 people.
You're like, you didn't want that back.
Okay, yeah. It's just like there's a feeling of just like, okay. Maybe I knew it was going to be less popular. I didn't think it was going to be that less popular.
Well,
like, you can see the clear difference between like doing Stardew Valley and then starting up Persona.
Well, there's stuff to talk about. I mean, with Persona, like, what are we like? That was completely without context. I can't even read.
I thought we were going to focus a bit more on the whole Japanese thing, and then just like, I could try and force people to look at my transcript. No.
Okay. Damn.
Viewer numbers didn't drop, just the number of active chatters. People's eyeballs unfocused from the screen.
It's a leading indicator.
Oh my god. Well, I got to do the Spooky Month thing.
Well, are you doing anything for Spooky Month?
That was gonna be it. I mean, like,
you're so like enthusiastic about this.
Well, we can always try and figure out something else to be doing.
We definitely could, yes.
I mean, what sort of spooky, wacky, scary?
Are there like
every
public
time.
domain horror? Like, maybe you could play a game from itch.io or itch.io. I don't know what it's actually called. I just call it itch.io.
I just say Ishio too.
Okay. Yeah.
God, it's so loud every time. It's good. I like the fact that it's extremely loud every single time.
What's the spookiest game you've ever played?
I don't know. When I think of like scary games, like games that I would be scared to play, it's usually because they're very sad.
Yeah, no, I can understand that.
I just play 800 hours of XCOM mod called X Pirates. I can sit through anything. I don't know if that's the sort of content that I should strive to be creating.
Well, well, I think what we should do is instead of horror, we should play games that are a little bit funny but Halloween themed. That's got to be like, there's got to be a lot of those games. We could play the horror levels on these normal video games, the haunted house level of Mario, the haunted house level of Banjo-Kazooie.
It's called Mad Monster Mansion.
I'm aware.
Well, then
Yeah,
why did
but-
you say the haunted house level?
Well, I don't remember the haunted house.
Also,
level
the
in
one of
Mario
Mario
because
is just
I wanna
like
be
Mario has
consistent.
been doing ghost houses ever since the Super Mario World, and of course, Boo's appeared all the way back in Super Mario Brothers 3.
Just make a mod of.
But I mean, you could be
Again,
talking
it's
like
just-
about, I guess, I don't know, Big Boo's Haunt, or I don't know. There is perhaps an entire 3-series game plus an arcade game of a ghost-themed Mario spin-off. But I mean, I'm not gonna bring that one up.
Wow, I mean, I obviously had no idea that it exists. Are we talking about the Luigi's Mansion? Or the
No, I
other-
was talking about Yoshi's Safari. I was talking about Mario versus Donkey Kong.
Okay, is Mario versus Donkey Kong horror?
In the sense, I mean, I wouldn't want to be kidnapped by a gigantic ape.
Okay,
How about John Cena's sexy high school adventure for Halloween? That's not a Halloween thing. I mean, I should just go start up playing Lobotomy Corporation finally.
what? Oh, is it that situational game? Like, there's some weird I guess every game is situation. Like you have like situations at this corporation, and it's like an anthology of weird shit happening.
Oh,
Is
no,
that
no,
right?
that's the one that is a like SCP simulator.
Okay.
Sort of more like a real-time strategy, I would almost describe it as in a lot of ways.
Okay. Is it
Luigi's
scary?
Mansion is pretty fun, yeah, but I also don't have a GameCube or
A Switch?
3DS or Switch. Also,
I have a 3D Switch, but I've never streamed anything, and I'm not charismatic, so it wouldn't be a good idea.
are you sure that you don't have the ability to stream anything?
I probably could stream something, but I don't have any like fun games. Like, we didn't plan this out. I didn't spend 6 hours on the Steam store looking for horror games.
I
Yes,
mean,
I
I
have
know
some.
of horror games. We could just go play. I mean, like Employee of the Month just got. That's not really a horror game. That's more of a horror game parody.
Is Death Stranding a horror game? I don't have it installed, but
No.
okay. I thought it was kind of scary.
I mean, I don't know. It's like I could just go like, since clearly the Persona thing has just completely fallen through to just an absurd level.
Maybe
Like
we
the
could,
one that I did not even expect to happen. I guess we're looking at Squirrel Stapler. Also not really a horror game.